everybody.
Hi. It's Tuesday. We always film on Tuesdays.
I know, Tuesday seems to be our day for some reason. And it's a whopping 88 degrees out there.
Yep. Fake
May
summer.
21st.
It's fake summer because it's going to go back down to like the 40s next week.
I don't know. I think we're out of that. Lord help us, right? So welcome to our channel, all about cross stitch.
This is Flosstube number 6.
Number 6. Somebody was asking me this morning that, and I said, oh no, they were on like 700 or something. I said, I'm not even on number 7 yet.
Well, we only film once a month, so we're not frequent flyers like everybody else.
I'm Mary Lou.
I'm Amy, and we're the 2 cross stitchers.
We have a lot of stuff. We've had a busy month this past month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we went right from retreat, which we did a little retreat recap, which, by the way, I'm so excited they're going to do it again. Yay! It's been announced, but nothing's open yet. It's going to be a while. We'll all have to just hold our horses.
Wait for the details. But we're all pretty excited. And all the people I've been chattering with, I haven't heard a bad thing. This is great. I'm so glad they're doing it again.
Yep.
That was great news. And so we went from main retreat to celebrations last week, Celebration Needlework, and that was a blast. Mm-hmm. We had a great time. We went to lunch with some of our Maine friends again.
Yep. A lot of the library stitchers, actually, right? I think everybody in that group was a library stitcher. So that was fun. That was nice to be able to spend some personal time. I got to sit with some people that I hadn't really talked to at retreat, so it was nice to get to know them a little bit better as well.
Oh yeah, you had Shirley and
Nicole.
And Kathy at that table. That's right.
Yep, I think I had spoken maybe 4 words to Kathy prior to, at the other retreat. It was just busy for them. So yeah, she's very lovely. Yep, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Any personal notes? Any personal updates? I have one, but
you have one.
I have a personal update.
Oh.
I know I don't talk much about my personal life, but I went to Angel Sewing and Quilting on Saturday, and they were looking for people that were interested in doing Quilt of Valor, and we decided as a group to form a group, and I am the group leader. Woohoo! So I'm going to see if I can rope Mary Lou here into maybe helping me do some of the quilting and becoming a group member. So if you're in the Salem, New Hampshire area and you would like to join the group, reach out to me. My email will be in the things below. I'm more than happy to have the more the merrier. So I think that's a awesome thing. I was volunteered to be the leader. I'll do fine with it. It's just one of those, I was like, anyone else, please? Okay, I'll do it because it's important and it's for a good cause. So
yep,
I'm excited to be doing that.
We both have piles. Brandy, I have to say, I made you proud, and you'll see shortly why I made that comment.
Okay.
So let's see, what do we got? FOs. Let's start there.
FOs or FFOs? Let's do FFOs. Fully finished.
No.
No? Okay.
FOs.
All right, my stuff's in the wrong order. Hold on.
So, we know I've been working out of my whip bucket. So, and it is the perfect time of year. I don't know why I never finished these. Me and Amy were talking about something one day, and I said, oh yeah, pulled them out of the bucket.
Oh, I love it. It is so cute.
So this is Patriotic Pinwheel Parade Artful Offerings. This came out a couple of years ago. I had a lot of this done. What kept me hanging was this leg stripe up here. And I didn't have the pinwheels done either, but once I got going on them, it just flew. But this was like one long row of red and white. And
I think I would watch TV doing that.
I did. So I managed to get through it. I love this little guy in the cart holding onto the pinwheel there. He's really cute. So I'm glad I got that done. Now I got to get it finished. And I'm not sure yet. Usually something strikes me as I'm finishing things. I was thinking I was going to frame it, but maybe I'll do it like a flat fold easel. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go shopping around and see what I can come up with. And then we did this. This was a start at Retreat.
Good Intentions by Kathy Barrick.
Drove us crazy when we started it with all its intentional mistakes, flaws, but it's beautiful. We used silk threads mostly in it.
I'm not done mine, so.
We stitched it, most of us stitched it on the seaweed. I did mine on 18 count. Amy's is a little bit different in color. And we noticed that when we were walking around at Retreat that depending on what fabric you got.
Oh, my seaweed. Yeah, mine was the 40 count seaweed, but that's not the one I'm stitching on. I'm stitching the light colored one, remember? The 3-color version.
So there is a different color version, a light version and a dark version. 3 colors and 5, I think, was the other one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. So she started with the light one.
Yep.
But we did notice that with the seaweed, depending on whether you got linen or aida and what the counts were, that the shading was different, which made it kind of cool, actually, I thought. I thought it was rather interesting.
Is that your finishes?
Yep.
Okay, so my finishes, I've got the Bee Farm Sal that is being done by Helen D, Erin Elizabeth, and Cobweb Corner. I finished the stitch. I still have to paint my little
yeah, people have been going to town on those. Are you going to do the crackle?
Yep, I bought all the stuff. Well, almost all the stuff. I still have to get my paint colors, but I have the crackle. I'm probably going to do it while I'm camping, so I'm hoping to finish it up then.
Yep.
And then
it's really cute.
I finished.
I love it. I love this
from Puntini. It's a Christmas trio. It's a 2023 Christmas trio. I did 1-2 tree, and I did this one because it reminds me of my grandmother, who's French Canadian, and she never says 3. She always said tree. So I had to stitch this one. I'm going to stitch them all. And this one is on a 32 count Vintage Country Mocha.
Really pretty. I love that fabric.
I forgot to tell you what my other one was on. My Bee Farm was on 14 count, another reproduction by Bestitch Me. So that's it for my finished items.
Okay, fully finishes. And these are fully finished, but I think I'm going to add something. So this was the small from Retreat. Really cute.
It looks so much smaller finished, doesn't it now?
I know. From Helen D. More of her words. I have a lot of these. I love all of them she does. It's so cool.
And that's called Lobsters and Lighthouses.
Yep. And we had gotten these little charms in part of our goodie bag. It's a little lobster in 2024 on it. One of the little things we got. It's really cute.
And that's on a 20 count mystery Aida.
Yes. Yeah, I like it. I wanted it to be little really to go in the dough bowl. Then Amy and I had gone to the new shop in, where is it?
North Grafton, Massachusetts.
The threaded needle. And I got this pattern. It was right after I finished that from Retreat. And it had this little wooden lobster. So I didn't put the lobster on both ends. I just put it on this end. Whoops. Yep, this end. But I used this thread, this dark blue thread for lobster. It was an indie dye thread called Black Raspberry. It's gorgeous.
And look at, she used the same thread for the lobster, so it'll look really good. That's the same thread, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gorgeous. The thread was awesome. I wish I had more of it. I tried to track down the indie dyer and it wasn't. But I used the same red thread that we got at Retreat, this lobster thread. So cute. So yeah, I've had them in my, but I think what I'm going to do, because I got some dark blue chenille and I'm going to put it around. I think at least this one, I don't know about the big one, but at least the little one is going to get that. So.
And not that it needs it, because your stitching is perfect. You can't even see where you stitched it together.
And this guy, oh, so on this one, it has lighthouses on the back. But see, this is a piece of felt. It's a set of waves. I stitched it over
the opening. You're so clever.
I hate just having that straight anything. I always got to put some theme thing on there. And then, so Amy showed you her bee, but my bee is done.
Yay! It's so cute. I like your little felt bees
so
up here.
It's on a block of wood. I wrapped the wood in black and white checker paper, like a wrapping paper, literally. And then these little felted bees my friend Gail had gifted me a while ago. So I still have some of those. I did my little bow. And there's even little bee buttons in these in the honeycomb. I put them right in there. And I got those from Gail too, those little buttons.
And I like the little check on the ribbon. It matches your check paper perfectly.
So this is the thing, when we go out shopping for stuff and I see something, and I might not be stitching it right now, like the little buttons or a little charm or something. I've been getting in the habit of buying it and putting it in my drawers downstairs in my craft room. And then when I go to finish something, I can pull from it. So I've been getting better at that, but yeah. All right. Oh,
so my fully finished is
I love this flower.
The Botanical Bee, which you saw Mary Lou's a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And I got this sunflower at Hobby Lobby. I'll just flip it around if you want to screen capture that info.
They still have these. I was there the other day. At least the one near us had them.
Yep. So I just magnetized it. I laced it and put a magnet on it.
So cute.
And I did mine on Celadon. Let me see what count that was. If I wrote down 18 count Aida Celadon. And that was designed by Hands On Designs, Botanical Bee.
Cute. Love that. What else? That it?
Whew, that's it for, yep, there's starts and whips still, but.
Then, a couple of videos ago.
Oh, are you going into kindness?
Yeah,
All right.
well,
Hold on.
only one.
I'm in the wrong order.
So Kathy and Missy, Two Needles Pulling Thread, had reached, what, how many thousand? 8,000.
I don't remember. I think it was 8,000.
7,000 followers on their YouTube channel. And they just randomly did a random picker, and several people got to pick
From Team Egner.
Yep.
Look at how cute that packaging is.
Can't.
I haven't even opened mine yet, so.
I have mine open because I wanted to look at it, but I didn't want to lose all the tags and stuff. She does such a great little job of using them in the packaging. So I picked out a beach theme.
Shocking!
They're so cool. So great drops. I love them. And now I can put them in my my beach boardwalk kit. I can put my threads on it.
And I picked
But
out
I've been
some
saving it for that.
vintage fruits. So there's a bunch of different.
Tegna's awesome.
And there's tons of them here. There's
they
like
have some vintage sewing themed ones, and yeah.
And there's a little dragonfly hanging off mine.
Yep.
I think yours has a little turtle.
So thank you, ladies. That was a nice. Yeah, mine has a little turtle.
Yes, thank you, Missy and Kathy from Two Needles Pulling Thread. Thank you so much, Tina Egner, as well, for helping coordinate all that.
Absolutely.
And seeing as that goes along the lines of kindness, I got this from my friend Margie.
Oh, cute.
A nice little Christmas.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's a leisure art Christmas
And you
gentleman.
can do the Santas individually.
Yeah.
They have them done on little pillows. Really cute.
I was thinking,
Leisure Arts. And, you know, I have a lot of older patterns from Leisure Arts. It's so nice. It's all in color.
yeah,
pattern.
this
It's
particular
really-
one is all in color, which is nice. It's not one of those hand-drawn ones.
Okay, whips. Oh
Whips.
boy. And I got whips for you.
Now, do you want to do starts? Do you want to do this?
Yeah, you want to do start first?
Yeah, because then I can get that off the top of my pile. Otherwise, I won't have a catastrophe.
So, Brandy's birthday start.
So, Winds of Autumn by Blackbird Designs. It's one of the patterns in this book.
Yep.
I'll show mine first while she's unrolling. So mine is stitched on 18 count Aida in the color Wren, and it's hand dyed by Rolanda, and I've just worked on my border.
It's really pretty.
And I'll show you the fabric is absolutely gorgeous. So
the fabric is beautiful. It's perfect for these colors. And I have my thread rolled up here too. I can show you. Mine's done on an 18 count beige from Vintage Needleworks. So just a small start. I got the top started. I was waiting on my thread. And it said, so Saturday, it was supposed to be delivered Saturday. Yeah, it didn't happen. So when I got back from celebrations, I was going to sit and start it. No, so I had to wait till Monday.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going to need another skein of cocoa.
I know. Yeah, because that does that whole border. These colors are just gorgeous. All Week's Dye Works, all the called for colors. They really are pretty for these. Even her Wren, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. I had a Country Mocha piece of fabric set aside to do it on, but the colors just blend right into it. All like golden looking, which is great, but I wanted to see them some, so I ended up getting, well, I found this in my stash.
Yep, nice.
Which is even better.
I'll be going shopping this weekend up in Maine, and I know one of the shops has a selection of the thread, so I'll be able to get another cocoa. If you want me to look for another one for you, let me know.
Yep, I do.
I'll look, make sure I have it.
So my tree projects.
We're on to whips.
We're on to whips. My tree projects. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to lose my thread. Hold on. Lullabies.
Wow, that's coming right along, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Go ahead. I got the whole tree done. I was so excited about that tree. And I got 2 houses completed on the bottom. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So this is done on a light Country Mocha. It's 20 count. I've been flying through it. One strand over 2. It's beautiful.
It is. It looks. You would never know that's only one strand.
One strand.
It looks awesome. The cover is great.
Beautiful.
Whoops! Beautiful. We have a big string right in the middle of it. Here.
I have thread all over the place. But oh man, is it? I'm so happy. I did a few of the words last night, but I got a lot done on this one. My other tree has kind of been behind the scenes. I haven't touched it in a while, so. But
that's all right. Something new came along.
Yeah, this one's great. Then we have Missy and Joy, the building block Sal, and I'm doing Beachtown. And Beachtown, oh, you're going to ask me what fabric.
That almost looks like my Celadon.
It's Arctic Ice. It's well, I can't tell you what I'm doing or not because it's buried in here. So, oh, it's Seaglass. This is also from Vintage NeedleArts. I just love their dyed fabrics. They do dip dyes and brush dyes, and I just love them. And this is the perfect fabric for this project.
And what count is that one?
It is 18 count. So I got the boardwalks on done, and I started on the bicycle shop. The colors in these threads, they're like so.
But they look really good on that fabric.
They really look nice on this. So I'm pretty happy that's moving right along. And I think that's all I have for favorites. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So my first one is from Brenda Gervais, Wordplay.
Words.
There's one every month. This one is June. I'm almost done it. The bird called for Mountain Mist. I don't know if you can see that. And it wasn't a blue bird. So the thread that I'm holding across, that doesn't look blue to me.
Nope.
So I switched it out to Classic Colorworks Dublin Bay, and I think it stands out much nicer.
Yep.
That's being done on 35 count linen. Let me look at which one it is here. Antique Lamb's Wool Linen by Witchell. And here's my Good Intentions. I'm going to call this Good Intentions round 3. The first time I started stitching it at Retreat, I was doing it with 1 strand of floss because this is a 20 count raw, 20 count raw natural cork linen fabric. So I was doing 1 strand and it wasn't showing up enough. So I pulled it out, started doing 2 strands, and then I had stitched all these words in pink and they're supposed to be black. So I took all those out. So
it happens.
Here's all my flaws, but it's looking really good. And again, that's Kathy Barrick, Good Intentions, and that was a stitch along that they started at the Library of Stitchers Retreat. And then TJ Designs the I Am the Storm mandala. I'm starting to get some color in there.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, I can see that fine.
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, getting there. So getting some progress on that. That one is the stitch along I was doing for the what do you call leap year that Chris the camping stitcher was doing. So that's it for my whips. I actually did a separate video for my haul, for most of my haul, because there was so much of it. It's an embarrassing amount of haul.
All right.
So I'll insert that at some point. Do you want me to continue with my haul because it's not very long?
Yeah.
Okay. So I bought my first Nora Corbett. I'm so excited to start her. This is Gwen. She's one of the witching pixies.
Emma, purple fabric. Let me just say that on.
Oh, that's what she could do with her purple fabric. I got the bead kit and the fabric. I bought that as a whole kit. And when I went to Maine 2 weekends ago, maybe, we went to Camp Wool, some friends and myself, and I bought some fabrics there as well. So this is a 28 count cashel linen, dirty linen.
That's nice.
And then I got a, let's see, 28 count cashel linen lichen. It's a pretty color. It's a nice greeny blue, almost has a little bit of a blue. And then this one, Mary Lou's favorite, I bet.
That's nice. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, 28 count fabric flare. It's called Great Britain Stormy Sea.
It is beautiful.
And that is totally clouds or ocean or something, right?
Yeah, it's definite.
I bought this little...
This is gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
I bought this little bag at Celebrations of Needlework. I forgot to show that in my other Celebrations haul. And
oh, yeah, that was nice bags.
Squirrel. A nice little floss tag thing. So there's the rest of my embarrassing haul.
Yeah. So everybody's been talking about this, so I had to try it. So it'll be some new start. So the 28 count light taupe Lugana. I'm going to say it correctly, Emma. Lugana.
Not Laguna.
Not Laguna. Although we have a friend who likes to go with that. But really pretty. I I love the color.
So what they say about it, the white showing up on it, you can tell just by looking at it.
I know the white is really going to show up on that. So that'll be interesting to check out. Okay, Brandy.
I'm in love with this one.
Heads up, Brandy. Make sure you're looking up. So that's one. Yeah, this one, I wasn't sure. So I keep saying buttercup. It's buttermilk. But look at this.
Yeah, that's an 18 count. I was just going to see if I can. It's not showing true to color.
It's gorgeous.
If you look at like that little shadow right there, see how that looks real yellow right there? It's like that.
Yeah. The colors, yeah.
Beautiful.
I almost started Mighty Oak on it, but it was turning too yellowy for me, so I didn't do it. I kept looking at it with the threads on it, and I went, no, I'm not going to do it.
I think I have a piece of that in my stash.
Then I got at Celebrations, I got cream and I love cream and sugar. I love cream and sugar.
And that's Fiber on a Whim.
Fabric cream and sugar. Yeah. Yep. So that is an 18 count as well. I think the only one I got different was this. I'm going to save that to the end. That's the tag.
Oh, this is so you. Look at that
Picture this plus 18 count
alchemy.
Ooh, this is.
I like that. Ooh, that's beautiful.
No plans for any of these.
Stash.
Stash that I
Add
needed.
To stash.
I needed a lot of the neutrals, so that's why a lot of this is, except for that one and one other. This is latte Fiber on a Whim. Oh my God.
I love Fiber on a Whim. It's so soft.
Look at this.
The model.
This would have been good for Mighty Oak.
Mm-hmm. But the fabric you're using looks great.
Yep. And it was just that size. I didn't cut anything. I didn't. So this is an 18 count Golden Harvest.
By Atomic Ranch. And it's not showing as gold as it really is in the video. Gold. It's really gold. It's beautiful. Gorgeous.
So
I'm thinking Christmas on that would be beautiful. I'm in a Christmas frame of mind lately. I'm in Patriotic and Christmas.
Then and I don't know why the picture I looked at was much lighter than this. But this is parchment.
20 count, Fiber on a Whim.
Yep. 20.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Look at the modeling in that. It's so nice.
This was an online order, and I thought it was going to be lighter. I had a plan for it, but it's much darker than I wanted. But it will be used. And then this guy jumped into my arms.
I think I bought like 5 pieces from him.
Gem. Yep. New Jersey Gem. This says it's 22 count. I can see this though.
Yeah, it looks totally doable.
Yeah, I mean, I've been flying on the 20s.
And it's called Vienna.
I don't know.
I wanted to ask you, see here where it says solo? Yeah. Does that mean it's a one of?
It might be.
Because I saw that on one of mine. Not all of them said that.
Ask them. Yeah, it could just be a one-off. It's beautiful.
It is. Green's my favorite color.
There you go, Brandy. What do you think? Where's my turn, I guess? Then.
Oh, you got more patterns than I did.
So this was
wait, these weren't all at.
Yeah, this was from. These were from, along with the Lobstah, the threaded needle. So, combing the beach for treasure with me, my heart resides beside the sea. Lindy Stitches. I don't ever recall seeing this before.
It's awesome. It's so Mary Lou.
I love it. I think it's going to go on that gray blue, too. And then, talk about Christmas stitching. Believe.
That's beautiful.
Fairy Grove Peddler. Really cute. I love it. Even the little pillow for the dough bowl. I just love it.
Thank you.
By the Bay, I've done a few by the Bays, and I really like them. This one is Needleworkers Spot Motif Sampler. Is it cute? It has a little scissor charm with it. It's really cute.
I love that.
That's a someday one.
Oh,
So this is an older one too, but I don't know why I never got it. Hands-on design, more beach. So it says, "Come to the beach where the sea is blue and little white waves come running at you." And I said, "Oh, little birdies run along."
the little seagulls.
Yep. It's really cute.
It is.
That'll be a quick stitch, so that may have to be done. Then this one jumped right at me too. So I have a few big ones like the tree projects and Granted Love Abides almost done with the other tree one
And
with
your
the
Quaker.
birds. Symphony of Friendship is going to be, and my Quaker. My Quaker's really come a long way. But I got Seaworthy. This is really big.
And look, there's a lot of coverage in that too.
Down here.
That's true.
I might do the Seaworthy eventually, but I'm not doing it right now. I think I'll put my brain in overload if I do another large project. Then I got this. So sampler mode, and I've never really done a lot of samplers, but I'm in sampler mode. So it's ABC, Sampler of the Sea. And there's little lobsters and crabs and all kinds of little guys.
Really cute.
It's really cute.
I like how they mounted it on that
No,
paddle.
sorry.
Too.
I saw this down at Celebration. I just love it. And I know one of my new fabrics will work beautifully for that. Then I got the drum thread. I had done Annie B's one, my blue one. I had done that one I've shown before. And this kind of can sit on the other side of the shelf once I get it done. Free and Brave by the drum thread. It's really.
Do you know if that, oh, that's just that flag done separately. If you look at the back, there's a, if you want to do just the flag.
Yeah, I do a little
that's really cute.
extra add-on. So there you go.
Oh, this is yours.
I think. And I did get one other thing, but that's like, we can talk about that for like new starts or whatever if you want. Do you have any new starts?
No, well, the new starts was
so let me
was
show
the Mighty Acorn for me.
Last year at Stitch New England Retreat, there was a woman there stitching us. Gail and I saw her. We had come back from lunch. We wander in the room and it was on someone's frame and it was, I was stuck, the two of us. And she said, "Oh, you have to do that. It's so you." And it's called I Love New England. Well, the store that did this design has been out of business for several years now. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I had messaged somebody online that had been working on it to see if I could have a loan of it. I had no response. But I was on eBay and I put up a thing and it alerts you if something comes in of that. Wow. Lo and behold, when was that retreat? October of last year. So a few weeks ago, it came up in my eBay thing. I like nailed it. Off. 5 minutes. I was like somewhere out shopping or something.
Look, guys, she's ready. She's got this sucker kitted already.
It's I Love New England. And it's all, so I love, in big letters at the top, and there's I love ocean air, clam bakes, country roads, lobster, covered bridges, and it just goes on all
she almost said lobster.
Lobster. So I can't wait. So I have my fabric, the thread. She's right. I have it all covered up.
She's ready. The fabric's in the bag, scissors.
I bagged it up right away. Yep, scissors, needle, everything.
It's all there.
So now, but I wanted to do Brandy's start for her birthday, so I set that aside.
Yep.
My birthday start, you guys.
The funky chicken.
Funky chicken.
I have mine packed, ready to go.
Don't forget. What are we, like a week and a half away? June 1st, we'll start. My birthday's not on June 1st, it's the 7th. But we'll start on the 1st. Because I figured somebody got them done. I saw her post it on Instagram the other day. She was going on about how much fun they were. The colors are just so happy, I can't even. And she said there's a video out there, so I'm going to have to go look for it and save it. on the assembly of the triangle. So I can't wait.
It's going to be awesome. And Stephanie, the New England Stitcher, was looking for a reason to stitch it, and I commented on her video and I said, hey, do it for Mary Lou's birthday, Sal.
Yep.
So we had chosen hashtag Cluck Cluck Sal.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's been taken or not already. I don't really know. So. But if you tag Mary Lou, her info's in the description below. If you tag Mary Lou so that she can see it, that'd be awesome.
And we had a lot of, and I got to get that stand over there. We had a lot of people since retreat putting their videos up and mentioned us. I have to thank you all. I know I missed some.
Yes, thank you.
Video binging. Last week was like rainy here, and I've been watching a lot of the videos. Helen D, Stephanie, the New England Stitcher, Kara, Granite State Stitcher, and Kara, I have to thank you again for coming down. Kara came down and met up with us for my Saturday sit and stitch at Panera in Salem, and we laughed and laughed. It was so much fun. It was great to see her.
Yes, it was good to meet her.
Really, yeah.
And if you go and check out her most recent Flosstube, she is one of the Granite State Stitchers. It's her and her granddaughter, Allie.
Yep.
Allie's not always there because she lives in Nebraska. It was Oklahoma.
She's done like a few videos back and forth with her. It's really cute to see.
Yep.
And then Mitzi and Kathy, Two Needle Pulling Thread, also mentioned that. And I know there were others. You probably just have
Chris, the camping stitcher, mentioned that.
Yes, yep. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so appreciated. Last time, I meant to show this. Might have been last video or the video before. This is my new nerd stand. There are a couple of them out there. I like this one because I can adjust in multi-position. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can adjust. So if I'm at a table, if I'm sitting in my chair, if I'm doing a sit-upon, I can adjust it. That's why I like it. And I did get the Nerd Hoop. I got this one. But I like it. I love it. But someone, Reese, mentioned to me they have a tension hoop. So I did. I got the small one, and I got one this size. The one this size, if you have trouble with your hands at all, that tension, I'm hoping it loosens up. I don't have a lot of trouble with my hands, but I was having trouble with that tension hoop. So I think once you use it a little, the smaller one, I didn't have a problem with. It seems to work just fine. Maybe mine's just over-tightened or something. I don't know. But I know a few of you have been asking about this, and this is the reason why I like this one, is because I can multi-position.
Yeah, and you stick your hoop right into there.
It'll even, I think it'll even, it's fat enough to hold the juice now, because the salt's pretty big. So, but I love it.
So that's a Nerd brand, and she got that on Amazon.
I did. I think.
So wait a minute. I'm going to be away for your birthday. Hi, everybody. It's Amy. Whew. I bought a lot of stuff. So I decided I was going to do my own video on my purchases, just so that I didn't have to haul it over to Mary Lou's house and back to mine. So here it goes. Nothing. No judgment. I guess I'll go in the order that I bought things in. So hold on. So Mary Lou and I went down to Leominster, Mass, to the Bread and Stitches Panera group and met a lovely bunch of ladies there. Unfortunately, we didn't stay very long, but that's because we were like, well, there's that new shop over in Worcester, North Grafton, that we'd like to go check out while we're in Massachusetts. So we went there. And this is what I got there. By the way, the name of the shop is Threaded Needle, and that is in North Grafton, Massachusetts. It is 1 Hollywood Drive. The owner's name is Alice James and Alice Mask. Wonderful, wonderful people. Very lovely. Hope you can see that. So here goes. First visit there, I bought myself a Mill Hill kit with a camper, because some of you know that I am a person who goes camping a couple times a year. I love squirrels and fall and everything to do with that, so scattered seed samplers, winter stash, stashing their little acorns, and Primrose Cottage Sip Stitch Repeat, a nice little Christmassy themed, and Cross Stitching Forever New York Dreamer. I actually bought this little wooden bobbin holder thing too. I'm not going to bother showing you that because it's like way over there. So, but all the little stitching things, and I kitted it with the flosses. Nightmare on Plaid Street by Jordan Nicole, Little Stitch Girl. Nightmare on Plaid Street, isn't that cute? And I kitted it. And the Blue Flower, the 12 Dogs of Christmas. Come on. Isn't that cute? Oh, I like dogs, in case you don't know that about me. And I kitted it. And samplers and primitives, counted cross stitch home. There's a lot of like fall like colors. There's nothing fall really about this except the colors are very fall, and so I kitted that as well. And Erin Elizabeth, Winter Owl. She has quite a few different ones. There's a fox, and I don't remember what the other ones were, but that was cute. Halloween again, Something Wicked box and smalls. If I can figure out how to make that little box with the skeleton in it, I am definitely doing that. But there's a nice little drum. Whew. So that was the first trip there. There was more than one. Oh, I apologize. A couple more things that I bought there. A needle minder with all the little pumpkins. And I bought a Nutcracker needle minder. In one of our first videos, I think I showed some of the nutcrackers that I was stitching from Prairie School, so I felt like I needed that to accent and complement those stitches. And so a week later, I went down to the open house that they were having with a different friend named Tracy, and we went shopping, and I bought some more patterns. So I got Frony Ritter Designs Christmas panels. Those are the ones that go on those little sleds, or you can put them on tags. Really cute. I'm thinking about doing maybe 25 Christmas ornaments in 2025, because Christmas is on the 25th. So that has been in the back of my mind. So I've been thinking about, you know, all that. So on that same theme, Frony Ritter again. Some more Christmas ornaments. Silver Creek samplers. Camper sampler. You've probably seen other stitchers do this one. It's actually not as big as I thought it was going to be. It's smaller than I thought, which is nice, because I didn't want something huge. But looking at the picture, it looks to me like it's big. So Christmas Cheer by Scissortail Designs. You may have remember I did Scissortail Designs. I did one of their winter ones in the pillows. So cute. And then the Calico Confectionery, fall most of all. I love it. Everything about it. Look at those squirrels and that pumpkin. Oh. And Blackbirds, Moments of Glad Grace. I hadn't bought that one yet. I was holding out, and I finally said I have to do it. Kathy Barrick, Bluebird in a Cherry Tree. Bird's not really blue, but we can make it whatever color we want. Ori TM. I'll just show you that name because I don't recall ever seeing that one before, but so it's new to me. But Let It Snow. Has a bunch of nice big snowflakes, and then there's like a little reindeer there. I hope you can see with the glare. I think I'm doing okay. And Teresa Koga, who you may remember is one of my favorites, Let Love Rain. You've seen a lot of people show this if you watch Flosstubes. There's a bunch of different stitches in this one, and one of the ones that I really love is the one that I think Missy Timberlake is stitching. It says, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. That's actually right here on the back. I just like that saying. And I've always wanted to do a Glendon place, and this one just spoke to me. It's called New Snow. And it almost looks dimensional because the stuff in the foreground and then like the church way back here in the background. And I just love it. And that came fully kitted. Woo! So that was my stuff that I bought at the Threaded Needle. But we're not done yet with the Threaded Needle. I won the door prize. So, without further ado, I'll just, I think I'll empty the bag and then put it all back in the bag as I go. So this way I can show you the bag itself. Really nice quality bag. The Gentle Art. Cute, right? I love it. And then I got these project folder envelopes. There's two here. There's a small one and a bigger one. Nice Asian inspired fabric. So pretty. Has some gold flecking in there. Frony Ritter Halloween wine charms. I love everything Halloween. That's a full kit. And Frony Ritter. How fortuitous is that? It didn't duplicate any of the things I had already bought. But it'll go along with my 25 and 25 Christmas ornaments. And then this is a little magnetic tin, and there's actually a needle in there. I'm told it's a special needle, so I'm wondering if it's Pat Carson. Alice, if you're watching, let me know. Is that a Pat Carson needle? If it's not, let me know what special needle it is. I'd really, really love that. And the tag on this one says Amy McClellan, Under the Garden Moon. But nice little cute plaid magnetic tin. Let's see. Try to get all the stuff out of the way here. Let's see. We got keychain fob thing-ma-ding-ma-ding. Pair of scissors. Nice green pen. Green's my favorite color. And this one says, beautiful things come together one stitch at a time, and it's from Primrose Cottage. It's a pen, a pad of paper, and a sticker. Pen is pink on this one. And this is a little sticky thing. I think it goes in the back of your cell phone and holds your credit cards. Erica Michaels, NeedleArts Designs, pad of paper. Little Stitch Girl, pad of paper. That's so I can write all my notes down when I'm watching all my other enablers. Okay, and Seasonal Bell Jars by Tiny Modernist. I love every single one of those. Again, Seasonal Bell Jars from Tiny Modernist. I just love it. I'll probably do mine singly, maybe in a, what do you call those little A-frame type style, so they stand up on their own, and then maybe put one stitch on one side and one stitch on the other, so when the season changes I can just flip it over. We'll see. Barbara Anna Designs, Let It Snow. I love everything about this chart too. Absolutely love it. My sister's sampler, they had a trunk show there, as did Frony Ritter. I don't know if I said that. But my sister's sampler, I have never been a big sampler person, but I'm definitely getting there. You'll see later why I say that too. But my sister's sampler, big chart, and a needle minder. Let's see, Lizzie Kate, Love Keeps Us Warm. Snowmen, aren't they adorable? And it comes with the little buttons. Love Keeps Us Warm. Prairie Schooler, Redwork Santas. I don't know how many of you saw the Flosstube Mary Lou and I did where I bought those red, green, and white coasters, and I thought these, I'm going to find the flosses to match those coasters. These, I'm going to mount them on those. It's going to be perfect. I already have a plan for that one. Autumn Avenue, it says, hey there, pumpkin. This is cute little Stitch Girl. Adorable. Again, fall. Screaming my name. Manny Dodonna, the Welcome Street sewing box. I might have to buy this box because, whew, that is a cute little sewing box. Unbelievably perfect. And Waxing Moon Design, Preserving Liberty. I'm definitely getting in the patriotic mood right now. So this is going to be perfect for now as well. Woo! That was a door prize. Was that amazing? Alice, thank you so much. I feel blessed beyond belief. So, you know, when you're in a shopping mood, you do things. When I was at the Library Stitchers Retreat, there was a woman there. I apologize, I don't remember her name, but she had stitched a Bothy Designs shoe pattern. And anyone that knows me pretty well knows that I love shoes. Well, this was the pattern she had stitched, and I love it. Everything about it. Look at this bird right here forming the heel. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? But, you know, I like shoes, right? Who could stop at one? Look at that Halloween. It's almost all spiderweb, so that's like a ton of backstitching. I actually don't mind backstitching that much. It's the counting part of it that gets a little tedious. So you have to spread it out, but look at that. Is that not cute? Oh. And, you know, 'cause shoes. All Hallows Party. Look at those. Eee, look at that moon. Is that the cutest? I can only have so many shoes, right? But bumblebees. How cute is that? And a stitch in time. All the sewing notions. Look at those spools of thread stacked up for the heel. Ah, so cute. Well, while I'd like to say that's all, it really isn't. Today is Saturday, May 17th, thereabouts. I don't know, it's Brandy's birthday, and we met up with Brandy and Emma and Missy and Kathy and Shirley and Nicole and Mary Lou and Gail. Was there anybody else there? If I forgot anybody, I apologize. But we all went out to lunch. We all shopped around at Celebrations of Needlework. And I bought a bunch of stuff there. So I'll start with patterns. Because there's only one. Because you saw why. I just had tons of patterns. I couldn't pass this one up. I'm going to read it to you first. It's Briarwood Sampler from Rosewood Manor. I'm not normally a flowery person, but I just couldn't get past the saying on this one. I love it. It says, "If all mankind would live in mutual love, this world would much resemble that above." Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So that was it for patterns today. I'd like to say you're proud of me, but you won't be. Some Halloween pins for all the little pin drums. Wood turning by Cynthia. I've bought some of these for some of my quilting stuff. This is a magnetic scissor fob. You wear it around your neck. It's like a necklace. So I thought that might be great for retreats when you want to never lose your scissors. And I'm pretty good about always putting them back into the holder when I use them. So along the lines of the patriotic themes that I was intimating about, I was definitely buying some red, white, and blues today. These are from NeedleArts, Ruby Slipper, Parchment, and Freedom. They look nice together. And then Schoolhouse Red and Presidential Blue, a little bit brighter, but I just thought, oh, they go good together. I have lots of neutrals that I can go with these. And then Classic Colorworks, I got Bandana, Sea Oats, and Granny Annie. Look at that, Granny Annie blue, huh? Woo! Is that pretty? And I couldn't decide if I liked that one or Wavy Navy with those, so I kind of went with Wavy Navy too. I think either one could work. A needle minder, all nice and blingy blingy. Another needle minder. I like little tomatoes. I bought some Milk Cap floss drops. This was from the Inspired Needle. And I bought, those are Stacy Nash Designs, also from the Inspired Needle. Colonial, Old Colonial, I bought this little kit. And I thought, I need a name tag. So this kit comes with everything. That has that little magnetic thread holder with all the, comes with the floss, a needle, the fabric, comes with everything. So I'm just going to modify that a little bit and stitch my name into it. I almost put it back, and then I went back and got it because I saw it stitched. And it is totally true. Samples do sell because, whew. Anyway, I went to this one lady, I can't remember the name of her shop, but she was really, really nice. Her fabric, all hand-dyed, absolutely beautiful. And this is a 14 count. I think they're all one-of-a-kinds. Look at that modeling in there. I think it's a little bit darker than it's coming across. I don't have, there, you can see right there is about the color that it really is. Yeah. Whew, so pretty. It's like a wheat, if I had to compare it to other colors that I've seen before. And this one, the tag fell off, but I'm pretty sure it was it's either a 32 or a 36, but look at that variegation. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. You know, with all my fall stitches, I think that'll go well. So there's a linen. Actually, that might have been, yeah, that's a linen. And then I was at Hand Dyes by Jim, from your friends at Needlework with Jim. So this one is an 18 count, and some of them say solo. I don't know if that's the color or if that means it was the only one type thing, but this one actually has like red, white, and blue in it. So I thought, ooh, that could be beautiful for some of those patriotic stitches that I keep talking about. And that one's 18 count Aida. And this is a 14 count Zweigaart Country Mocha. I think most cross stitchers know what that color looks like. Again, I'm getting real blown out with the light. Right about Hard to do. Zweigaart Light Mocha. This is a 32 count Belfast. I needed some neutrals and some of those higher counts. So here's a 32 count Country Mocha. And then Pam was there from Stitch New England. Some of those flosses that I had bought were from her. And a little sticker. I've been decorating my lamp since I went to the Library Stitchers retreat, so I'm going to add that one to my lamp. 16 count Destiny by Atomic Ranch. This one is just a really nice light tan. I almost want to say it has a hint of peach, but it really doesn't. Just something makes you lean towards the peach side, though, when you look at it. And then Amber Waves. This is an 18 count Aida from Atomic Ranch. This is more of a yellowy. Manny Dodonna Old Lawn 32 count linen. I'm gonna have to run that one through the serger. And then a 36 count Golden Harvest. That one's more on the yellow side as well, but look at that modeling. Isn't it beautiful? Just beautiful. So, whew, that's it. And if I forgot anything, it'll be in the other video with Mary Lou. Thanks, guys.
So hopefully you have a lot of new people coming into your store, Alice. So the Threaded Needle, and she's in North Grafton. So you have to check her out if you have a chance. She's the sweetest thing. So I think that's it. Wait.
Oh, that's not it.
I did have some other haul. Oh. It was from a while ago, and I have to show these.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool. I remember she sent me a picture of one of these.
I don't have a little hoop.
I don't have any little hoops either. I only have big ones.
I'll kind of give you the gist. So these are
hoop stands.
Yes, from Modern Hoopla. And it's not going to work with this, but a little hoop, and it fits right in the slot. So you can finish your work right in the hoop. So like a 4-inch, I think that's what I got for. But they have different sizes too. Modern Hoopla. These are so nicely finished.
And they're thick.
Yep.
So they're not going to tip over.
Put the hoop, and it becomes your stand. And it's so cool. I love it.
And where'd you get those?
I love it. So that's right on Etsy. Modern Hoopla. She has a lot of, she has a lot of stuff on that. And she's pretty quick. These, woo-hoo, I don't know how you're going to see this. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think it was showing.
Maybe on this. There you go. This is a floss chip. So you have your hole for your ring. There's a little tab here to slip your DMC color tab on, so you know what number it is.
Oh, it reminds me a lot of those floss bows.
It has a big hole for your floss, and then a little side hole for your spare threads as you're using them. They're awesome. They're awesome. They're awesome. They're awesome.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I had them set up in one of my kits, but I don't know which one. It's probably down in the whip bin. But you get like 25 or 30 of them.
Etsy or?
Yep, on Etsy. It's GW Stitching Depot. GW Stitching Depot. They shipped really quick, and I'm still getting the hang of it, but I love that I don't have to put a piece of sticker or something on there with my DMC. As I'm unwinding and cutting them in the length I need, I slip that tab right on that. It's awesome. Yeah. Yep. So that was my other. I almost forgot those. Never down. So
I know, that's why it's like, okay, what else is on the notes, right?
What else?
I think that's it.
I think we've reached the end of the road, people. I did pretty good this month getting it all on one page.
I didn't get it all on one page, but
and I was
you'll
more organized this time. I wrote it up and I had scribbled all over, so I rewrote it.
Oh, mine I just scribbled all over. I didn't rewrite it.
And I've been keeping them. I'm keeping them in my notebook for each month as we go along, and that way I have a little history. Not that I can't go back and see the videos, but at least I go, oh yeah, I can quickly look back and go, oh yeah, I did do that last time.
It's the only way I keep track of what Flosstube number we're on. It's by writing it in the book. As soon as I get home tonight, I'll write down, the order that we do things in and make my headers, and then I'll just fill it in as the month, as the month goes on. So
I hope you've enjoyed your little visit with us. I hope you're enjoying your day as much as we are here. It's like she said, fake summer out there right now.
Yeah, fake summer. It's going to be 40 next week. High 40s.
We'll see.
I think I found us a new farewell greeting hat, like a little blurb we can say.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Live free and stitch.
Live free and stitch, because we live free and die state.
Yep.
Live free and stitch, people. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.